Welcome back to my Armadillos franchise here on Madden 20. So last time we took on the Arizona Cardinals and we won 28-10, and I finally started using N'Keal Carlay's superstar abilities. I'm going to try to do that more today as well. But today we have to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. They are 3-11 though. They are definitely struggling this season. But before I really get further into this video, if you guys are not yet subscribed to the channel and if you enjoy this sort of content, I'd greatly appreciate it if you could hit that subscribe button down below. And if you enjoy this video in particular, it'd be really cool if you can hit that like button down below. It helps me out so much in the end. And while you're down there, if you'd like to follow me on Twitter, join my Discord, or check out my second channel, links to all three are in the description. I probably checked this out, but just in case, we had a weekly award winner from last week. Yeah, I think I did. Darius Leonard, 19 tackles, 1 sack. He had a crazy game. Somebody is returning from injury, though. It's TJ Logan, so we have our starting kick returner back once again, which is pretty cool. But I think now I can just hop straight into the upgrade points. N'Keal Carlay, Nate Barron, Nick Urbashevsky, Gerardo Sprowett, Michael Tester, William Yost, Jazario Holloway, and Travis Fitzgerald all have 1. Quickly looking at Carlay's stats here, man, he's so good. There really isn't anything in particular I'd like him to get better at. I'd like him to get a couple speed upgrades though if I can. I'm going to go into slot. Slot's a really good archetype to go into anyway. So nothing to speed there, but +2 to catching and 2 to medium route running. Now Nate Barron is up next. He already has really good zone coverage and press coverage, but I like his man to get a little bit better. So let's just go into man-to-man. He's an 83 overall. I didn't actually notice what he was before that. He might be up in overall from that. +2 to man coverage, 1 to acceleration, which is pretty cool. 1 to zone coverage as well. Urbashevsky then, our stud defensive end. He's almost to the point where he can get a superstar ability, which is cool. I'm going to go into run stopper. I want him to be as good of an overall as possible, and now he fits the scheme, which is also really cool. +2 to block shed, +1 to play recognition. Sprowett is up next. He's just our backup center, but he will probably start next season because I don't think Alex Mack will be on the team at that point. What is he bad at? He's actually pretty good at most things. His run blocking can definitely use an improvement though. Both power and finesse too. So I'm going to go into power for him because run blocking is one of the top skills there. He's not going to go up in overall, but that's fine. 1 to lead block, 3 to run block power. Not bad. Michael Tester is another player where there's nothing like in particular I'd like to get him better with. I don't really care about power moves as much. Like he already has really good finesse moves. I'm good with him just specializing in that. Block shed, I'd like to get that into the 80s. So maybe we go into run stopper here. Let's do that actually. He's not going to go up in overall, but it's okay. 2 to block shed, 1 to pursuit, 1 to tackling. I think the Toast is the final guy I'll use the experience point of. I'm just going to go into run stopper. 74 overall with that little morale boost there. 2 to block shed, 1 to play rec, 1 to pursuit. I'm just going to auto upgrade those 2 guys at the bottom there. Now we can go over the Steelers roster. Big Ben is still the quarterback for the Steelers. He's a 69 overall. At running back, they have James Conner. Roosevelt Nix is the fullback. Juju Smith-Schuster, James Washington, and Deontay Johnson are the wide receivers. Vance McDonald starting at tight end. Actually, he's injured, so it's going to be Jordan Franks as the #1 tight end. Alejandro Villanueva at left tackle. Eric Flowers is starting at left guard. Their center is Marquise Pouncey. The right guard, David DeCastro. The right tackle, Matt Filer. Left end is Stephon Tuitt. He's a very good player. Cameron Hayward, also a really good player there at right end. But they have Jeremy Sutherland backing him up. This player has hidden development trait. He's really strong. He has great power moves, has good enough speed, good enough acceleration. This guy is an excellent player. He's going to be such a good replacement for Cam Hayward once Hayward retires or is off the team. Tyler Lancaster is the starting defensive tackle. TJ Watt at left outside linebacker. Devin Bush and Corey Littleton are the middle linebackers. Devondre Campbell at right. Justin Lane, Eric Rowe, Rashawn Melvin at cornerback. Yeah, their corners are not that good right now. At free safety, it's Minkah Fitzpatrick. Strong safety, Terrell Edmonds. Chris Boswell, the kicker. Jordan Berry is the punter. All right, so today we're actually going to be playing both of these games. I kind of forgot to mention that. I'm just going to be playing the moments of these here. And then we're going to go over the stats and do all that fun stuff. I'm going to do my best to stay undefeated, though, because that would be very fun. But let's hop into the game here. I'm going to do what I did in my Bengals franchise for the last 2 games and just show every single moment I play here, just so you're not really missing out on all that much. But this is going to be just a touchdown on their first play. Okay. Good to know. That's a great start to the game here for us. I think I said that was their first play of the game. That's not right. That's the first play I hopped in on, though. But let's try to switch this around, and maybe we can hit Carlay on the side. I think there's a player blitzing on that left side. Maybe if I block Dalvin Cook, that'll be enough. I'm going to try to shade over to the right if I can. Actually, TJ Watt's going to be over there. I'm going to throw that up to Carlay. He's actually going to make that catch. No, he's not. Very close. That should have been picked off if I played that a little bit better. Instead, Smith-Schuster is catching that one for the first down. Man, I definitely was there with Darius Leonard. I'm pissed I didn't get that interception. They're now in the red zone, so we're probably going to play the rest of the drive here. Big Ben's still an X Factor. I mean, he's not going to go down in development. It's just funny to see a 69 overall X Factor. And there's another touchdown that I probably should have been there for. Okay, that's Zach Gentry with the touchdown. We are getting stomped. Please don't let me lose this game. Come on, man. We need to get something going here on offense. Okay, that player just didn't get blocked. And now it is 4th down and short. I want to go for it so bad. It's 4th down and 3. They're not going to let me go for it. Okay. Well, we're back here on offense at least. It is 3rd down and short again. I want to run the ball. Like, we should be able to pick up this 1st down. We're not going to be able to again. We can't block. That's just what's happening today. It's 4th down and 4. I don't want to take the field goal, man. I really don't. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to be a bit aggressive here. See if we can pick up this 1st down. That would be really big. We have Y open. It's Dalvin Cook. That is a 1st down, I think. Please don't tell me he got tackled behind the 1st down marker. No, okay. We got the 1st down. We're good. I'm taking off with Jacob McCamus. I think I would have had A open in a little while, but I'm just going to take the easy 10 yards there. My controller is bugging out now. No way. We've been good so far. This controller was broken the other day, and now it just keeps hitting start for me. Yeah, I can't actually enter this game again. It's just not letting me. It keeps hitting start. I'm going to do my best to get through this game, but I don't know if it's going to bug out again. It very well could. But Dalvin Cook has a touchdown. I'm at least back in to get that touchdown, then it pauses again. I'm going to try my other controller, but I'm very certain this controller is way more busted. Now, the last time I used this controller, the game wouldn't stop juking for me. So, I don't know if I should test this with like a random play. It is 3rd down, though. I don't really want to. I really want to win this game. Let's see if I can even throw a pass. I'm going to do my best to try to complete this pass. We do have Y. It's Stone Harper. Or that's not Stone Harper. Sorry, Braxton Berrios. We completed the pass. The controller seems okay for now. Maybe I can use this for a little while. If I don't notice anything too busted with this, I might actually not have to get a new controller. It's just kind of loud, which is the most annoying part with this. So I'm going to try to hit the buttons all pretty quietly, but I'm not really able to. I can't slant Dawson Knox. Okay, well, Dawson Knox is actually running a slant. There we go. I also can't hike it. It's not letting me hike it. All right, man, this is going to be a struggle. The thing is, like, I can't even leave this game and make a new video because I think I can record a rebuild with this controller, but I can't leave this game and make a new video because then I'm going to have to negate the process on this game. I don't want to do that. I completed a pass again, but then it juked automatically. Oh, no, this is going to be an issue. I'm going to have to get the other controller to work. I think that's the only way to do this. Is that another touchdown? That is going to be another touchdown. This offense has been electric. Every single time I'm on defense, man, they just absolutely steamroll down the field. Okay. That's a 1st down to an offensive lineman, and the controller keeps pausing. I am getting way too flustered with this. All right, the only thing I can do is just use the 2nd controller that is very busted and try to just at least finish this game. I'm going to have to order a new controller in the meantime, though, to actually finish this episode. So this sadly won't be able to go out tomorrow because I can't get a controller by tomorrow. But I'll do my best to at least win the game. That's going to be a pretty good run for them on 1st down by Jalen Samuels. We really need to get a stop soon, though. That's going to be a 1st down. I abandoned that gap. I didn't think he would run that way. I thought he was going to try to stretch it out wide. Good run by James Conner. That's going to be encroachment, too. Off of a good play by the defense. Unfortunate. That was offsides, not encroachment. My bad. But now it's 1st and goal at the 4-yard line. Man, this game's not looking good. Their offense has been insane. Every single time I try to play, they've just been dominant. That was a good stop, though. I would love to get some kind of interception here or something. That would be so big. It looks like they might actually pass the ball. Yeah, they had a lot of receivers on the field, so I didn't want to go into a goal line defense here. This player's open in the flats. I'm not going to try to use really many tackles. Like, I'm not going to switch on to somebody to try to make the tackle because I feel like I'll just completely miss. That's going to be a sack. Okay, that's a really big play there. Good job, Steve Murphy. Okay, 4th down and 14 here, boys. We need to make this play. If not, I think we actually do lose this game, which is very unfortunate. I'm going to throw that one up. No, I didn't see anybody else open. Dude, I think we actually just lost this game. I'm so mad. Unless we can make some kind of play here, I think we lost. It's going to be a run. We need to get a strip here or something like that. We're not going to be able to. I'm trying for it. It's not working. We really need to force a fumble. They're actually passing the ball? Is there a chance I can get an interception? That would be massive here, man. That's actually just going to be a quarterback run. Please, somebody kill him. How are we not forcing a fumble there on Big Ben? My quarterbacks fumble all the time whenever I try to scramble with it. That's so annoying. No, that's complete for the 1st down. That could have been a really big play on our end if we could have stopped him there. That's a huge hit, but sadly that's no fumble. Come on, man. That could have been it. Please, somebody force the ball out. No, we're not going to. I don't want to use my timeouts. I will. Okay, I'll take some timeouts. I'll just use one. We'll get the ball back with 2 timeouts. We have to score incredibly fast. We might have to get an onside kick if we don't score quick enough. Our Carlet is really open to the sidelines there. We really needed to get out of bounds. I was doing my best, but he just didn't accelerate after the catch there. I'm going to throw it up to Carlet again. Can he make this catch? He actually caught that, but he was out of bounds. What an attempt there. I forgot to show that last play. I threw it up to Stone Harper, and it was incomplete. I just didn't talk. I kind of forgot that I'm trying to show every play here. That's on me, but you didn't really miss anything. 3rd down and 10. See if we can hit Carlet on the sidelines again. He's going to be really open. There we go, Carlet. I really need you to get out of bounds, man. Come on. You're much faster than that. You're a lot faster than those players, but it's okay. Let's try to throw Stone Harper on a streak as well. Harker. What is that? I'm just going to throw it up. That's double coverage, but I was getting pressured. Stone Harper can't do anything with that one. Yeah, so we absolutely are going to need an onside kick if we are going to, win this game. But let's see what happens. See if we can even score first. Emmanuel Hall, 1-on-1. You're pretty big. He's going to make that catch. Is that a touchdown? He's out of bounds. Are you kidding me? Kanan Riley is right now in at receiver. That's not the best look. But let's see what we can do here. 3rd down and 10. I'm actually going to throw it to him. Why not? Kanan Riley almost makes the catch. That would have been pretty cool. All right, 4th down. Game absolutely on the line. We have 29 seconds to score twice. It's probably not even going to happen. But Zach Pascal is open. No passes there, though. We're going to lose. What an annoying game to lose, man. I was so flustered that whole time with the controller, so I was sort of distracted. This really sucks. I'm also pissed I can't get this video up for tomorrow. I don't want to play this next game with this controller. So, I'm just going to go order one. Hopefully it comes in soon. Maybe I can have a rebuild out in the next couple days. I don't know, man. But I'll be back to you guys in a couple days, but like a second for you. Alright, so I'm back a couple days later, and I still don't have a new controller. I don't know when that new controller is going to come in. I did order one, so hopefully it comes in the near future. But I did just record an entire rebuild with this one controller that I'm using now, and it seemed to work okay. So I hope I can at least get through this final game here. I'll make sure, though, for the playoff games, when I actually play the full games, I have my new controller by then, so nothing messes up. But also, since we already lost, I don't really have too much more to lose. We can't go undefeated anymore. I'll do my best to go 15-1, though, if we can. But let's advance the week now and go straight into this next week here. I forgot to use all those scouting points too. It's not that big of a deal. So Paris Campbell is cleared. I'm not going to have him play though. There's no reason. I'm just going to start Stone Harper. He also gets more experience. And I didn't even realize that it would be Stone Harper here. So that's pretty cool. But we have to hop into the game here against the Houston Texans. Let me go over their roster really quickly. Actually, for some reason, I forgot that they're in the division. So I already went over their roster. I will check out the injury report though to see if there's any notable injuries for their team. The Texans have 3 injuries. Whitney Merciless, Dylan Cole, and Dante Fowler. So it'll be nice not to, play against all of those linebackers on defense. I just realized they're literally all linebackers. So that sucks for them. But let's hop into the game here. Let's see if we can, finish the season 15-1. Really does suck that we lost. I'm just hoping the controller can make it through this entire game. There's also a chance here today that Dalvin Cook could get over 2,000 yards rushing. He's at like 1864. And I think that's totally doable. We just have to get, 136 with him today. And then he'll be over 2,000 or at least at 2,000. So that's pretty cool. But let's hop into the first moment here. See if we can make a stop here on Deshaun Watson. That'd be pretty cool. Let's be on the toast. See what he can do. Deshaun Watson, of course, is an X factor, though. DeAndre Hopkins is going to be annoying to play against, too. But the toast is going to get a pick on the first play that we are in. Let's go. That's a great start from us here. Let's take possession right back. That's his 5th pick this year. He's also playing for Defensive Rookie of the Year. That would be huge if he can get that. Dalvin Cook is going to get to the edge. Let's go. Dalvin Cook almost picking up that first down. Picks up about 7 yards there. They're going to kill Carlet. He's going to catch that one for the first down. Okay, accelerating well, too. I got to remember to talk over every play. I keep forgetting to do that, but that was just a 3-yard rush by Dalvin Cook. I didn't say anything. That's on me. Let's see if we can complete this pass, though. 2nd down and 7. I'm going to hit Dalvin Cook. He should be open in a second. There he is. Accelerate Dalvin Cook. He's definitely a bit tired. It took him a long time to reach top speed there. Let's give Kanan Riley a handoff here. See what he can do on first down. He's going to cut this one back to the left. There we go. Good vision by Kanan Riley. He's going to swerve his way into the end zone, I think. Let's go. Kanan Riley, man, having a crazy second year. Wait, we got safetied? What? It's 7-2. Okay. Not exactly what we wanted to see there. Let's see if we can make a good play on defense again, though, with the toast. Gonna watch the tight end. He's not too open. There's probably gonna be a check down to the running back here in a second. I'm gonna let that up just so I can tackle him before the first down marker. Duke Johnson, though, is doing his best. I think that's Duke Johnson. Yeah, it is. He's doing his best there to pick up the first down. It will not be able to, though. It says it looks like they're gonna go for it, so I feel like this is a fake field goal. Let's see if it is. It is a fake field goal. They're just gonna run it with the backup there, or the backup quarterback, so the holder. Okay, interesting. We'll take that ball back. What is happening in here? Well, it took Steve Murphy forever to go down. That was a really interesting play. All right, we're back in here on the 2-minute drill. Let's see if we can get any points here. A minute and 12 seconds left. 14-5. What an interesting looking score. We're gonna have RB, I think. That's a tight window to throw it into, and McCamus hits the throw, but Berrios can't catch it. Braxton Berrios is open here, though. He's going to stiff arm a defender, too. Okay, not too bad. I'm actually going to go into the hurry up. I don't want to take a timeout just yet, in case we don't get this here. 3rd down and 6, though. Let's see if we can get it. Stone Harper's open. I'm going to throw that to him. He's going to catch that and not pick up the first down, actually. They're not going to take a timeout either. I don't want to go for it here on 4th down and 2. Let's just take this one to the second half. The defense is doing really well today. That's awesome to see. But let's run the ball here. 3rd down and 1. Dalvin Cook has an easy first down. Going to juke a player out as well. How many yards is he at? He has 106. He's getting really close to getting 2,000 yards on the season. Dalvin Cook almost picks up that first down. That's a good tackle there by Hager. 3rd down and inches after that one. Let's go 5 wide. Let's be a little bit risky. See if we can potentially scramble here with McCamus if we need to. Actually, Stone Harper on a slant could probably get open. He's very open. Just complete that pass. Stone Harper, I tried to juke into the end zone. It didn't work. He goes down to the 1-yard line. I'm going to go with something I really don't try. Let's go with a goal line fade to Stone Harper in the back corner of the end zone. Go up and get it, big man. Stone Harper is going to catch that. Let's go. That was a great catch by Stone Harper. Finally, we get him to use his size. I feel like it's been so long since he's used like his physicality and that advantage. But there we go. We get a touchdown with him. And now it's 3rd down and 5. We're on the field once again on offense. I'm going to try to hit Carlet on the corner. See if we can get his X Factor. Not his X Factor. His Superstar ability activated there. There we go. That should be a completion. And it's not going to be. Never mind. I really thought Carlet was going to get more open than that. Not the best throw as well by McCamus. I would have liked him to lead Carlet a little bit more. This game actually got pretty close near the end here. It's 22-15 and with about 7 minutes left. 2nd down and 7, though. I don't really want to pass the ball. I'm going to run it with Dalvin Cook. Dalvin Cook has that first down easy. He can't juke out the safety. That's fine, though. It's a good gain on his end. I definitely threw that one away. Come on. I tried to hit the stick at the right time. It didn't work. J.J. Watt gets back there for this sack. It wasn't a loss of a ton, but, you know, still, I don't want to get tackled by J.J. Watt. That's never a good thing. Let's run the ball here on 2nd down and goal. See if we can get this with Dalvin Cook here up the middle. All right, Dalvin Cook has some space. He's not going to fumble there. Thankfully, he didn't fumble on that one. He's at 140 yards today as well. I think I might take this pass and see if we can find somebody in the end zone here. Oh, no. I'm just going to throw that one away. No point in trying to force anything. Let's just take the field goal. We didn't get any moments there on defense, so the Texans kind of just stormed down the field and got some points. It's 25-22. Let's just get a couple first downs and try to put this game away. Dalvin Cook on first down, not the best handoff there. We're going to take this one down to the 2-minute warning here. I'm going to do my best to keep the ball on the ground as long as I can. It would be cool if we can pick up a first on this play. That would actually be huge. Dalvin Cook's going to juke back inside. Okay, didn't pick up a first down, but he picked up a good bit of yardage. Now, if we pick up a first here, that would be really big as well, because they just took a timeout. They're going to have to take another timeout if we can get this first down. The thing is, though, I don't really want to pass the football. I kind of want to run it. I think Dalvin Cook can pick this up. I have faith in him. Dalvin Cook has the first down. There we go. That's huge running by him. Oh, that's a great play by J.J. Watt. I had so much room to that right side if I could have cut back. Okay, one more first down, and this game is over. I don't want to pass the football yet, though. I just want to keep the ball on the ground, keep the clock running, all that good stuff. Dalvin Cook has that first down. I tried to go down with him, actually. It's okay, though. We got the first down. He didn't fumble. He didn't get injured or anything like that. I think we can just kind of knee this game away now. Okay, we're going to end this season here with a win. It sucks that we lost last week. Pisses me off still, but 25-22, we're at least going to win this game against the Texans. Go 15-1 this season. And now the video is not going to end. I'm going to go over all the stats and all that good stuff, so stay tuned for that. Okay, so let's advance the week here and head into the first week of the playoffs. I think I'm just going to continue straight ahead and just see who we have to take on, because obviously we do have a first round bye. We did get a weekly award winner, though. It was actually Dalvin Cook, 165 yards on the ground, a rushing touchdown, 40 yards through the air as well. Good game by him. But let me advance by here now and see who we have to take on in our first playoff game this year. The first playoff game of the entire series for the Armadillos. We have to go up against the 10-6 Cincinnati Bengals. Wonder if they have Joe Rodriguez. Highly doubt it. But let's go over these stats. So we went 15-1 this season, obviously. 11-5 for the Jaguars, 9-7 for the Texans, 4-12 for the Titans down there. Let's see how Jacob McCam has played. Not really that good of a season, but it could have been a lot worse. I actually thought I played a lot worse with him, to be fair. So 3,600 yards almost, 28 touchdowns, 15 interceptions. Not a good year at all. Actually, before I continue, let me actually point this out. You can participate in this if you'd like to, like I did this in my Bengals franchise as well. Down in the comments, let me know who you guys think the team MVP is, the offensive player of the year, defensive player of the year, and then rookie of the year. I think those are all cool to look at. I'll give you my thoughts at the end of these stats just so I can see what everybody did. I kind of already have an idea of who I think they should be, but let me know what you guys think they should be, because I like seeing your feedback on the series, and it's just cool to see you guys interact. But yeah, Jacob McCamus, not that good of a season, but hopefully his third year is better. I don't know. Next season, I'm looking out for the best. Dalvin Cook had over 2,000 yards rushing this season, 15 rushing touchdowns, 126.8 yards per game. Kanan Riley was also insane this season. 641 yards for him, 5 touchdowns, 6.6 yards per carry. Jacob McCamus gets 4 rushing touchdowns as well. TJ Logan gets 1. Stone Harper gets 1. Avon Ramirez gets a touchdown as well. Receiving wise, we don't have a single player over 1,000 yards, but these top 4 guys are all pretty similar, aside from Paris Campbell. He had 12 touchdowns. He had a really good season, but Nikhil Carlay, Dawson Knox, and Stone Harper all had really similar looking years. Stone Harper wasn't too bad his rookie season. Hopefully we can get him a little bit more involved this next season. And then Carlay, now that I know what his superstar abilities are, I'm definitely going to try to get him way more involved next season. But Dalvin Cook was pretty decent through the air as well. 400 yards isn't too bad. Now, blocking, how was this? So the tackles didn't play all that well, but I think a lot of that is my fault. I usually don't break the pocket when I should. I don't step up enough. That's just on me. I have no awareness when I'm a quarterback. That's just how it goes. I don't think anything's going to change. Also, how did D'Angelo Gatewood play one more snap than Zach Fuller? I don't know, that's weird. But you know, Braden Knoll had a really good season, and then Quentin Nelson was unbelievable. I wish you can see pancakes on this. He probably had like 50 or so pancakes. He got so many throughout the season. Braden Knoll, though, was a great rookie to pick up. He played extremely well at right guard. Defensively, then, 161 tackles for Darius Leonard, 14 tackles for loss, 4 sacks, 3 picks. He had a really, really good season for us here. 16 tackles for loss, though, for William the Toast Yost. Cinnamon Yost Crunch. 11 tackles for loss for Michael Tester. He had a good season too. Quarterback sacks, we have 10.5 for Steve Murphy, probably the best defensive lineman on the team this year. Nick Erbashevsky had a good year. Michael Tester, like I said before, had a good year. We had a bunch of interceptions, of course. 5 for the Toast, 4 for Elias Bouillard. He played really well. He was actually an undrafted free agent, if I recall correctly. So I definitely want to bring him back to the team. If he doesn't start, he's at least good depth. And then Darius Leonard and Nasir Adderley each got 3 picks. Chidobe Awuzie got 2. He was really locked down this year. He did not get targeted all that much, and whenever he did, I feel like he got a pass breakup. So deflections is right there. He got 10 deflections. I just don't think he got targeted much at all. Like, he was quite locked down for us this season. I don't remember calling his name all that much or like complaining about him or anything like that. Rock Ya-Sin got 2 picks. Charles McVicker and Nate Barron each got 1. Now, I don't think we have all that many forced fumbles, but I will check them out. We have 5 forced fumbles, and we recovered 3 of those. Okay. Do we have any defensive touchdowns? Yeah, we have a couple. We have 3 defensive touchdowns. We do have a safety and no blocked kicks. Actually, no, we have 1 blocked kick. My mistake. I'm used to having none, but Rock Ya-Sin, it did block a kick, which is actually pretty cool.
All right, what's up? It's Editor Shram, and I forgot to tell you guys who I thought should be the pick for each of those categories that I mentioned in the beginning. I also just woke up, so if my voice sounds funny, that's why. But for the team MVP, I think it should be Dalvin Cook, right? He was incredible on offense. He had over 2,000 yards. He was pretty much our entire offense. I feel like it would be weird if I gave it to anybody else. So Dalvin Cook, I think, should be the MVP. Now, Offensive Player of the Year, if I'm not picking the same player, because that was suggested in my Bengals franchise to pick different people for each of these. So Offensive Player of the Year, if it's not going to be Dalvin Cook, I think it's going to be Paris Campbell. He had 12 touchdowns. He had a bunch of big plays. He didn't have all that many yards, but he was also injured for a few games. I think Paris Campbell, other than Dalvin Cook, was the best offensive player on the team. Defensive Player of the Year, I think there's 2 options for this, but I'm going to go with Darius Leonard because he got a ton of tackles. He had a bunch of tackles for loss. He played really, really well this season. He wasn't bad in coverage either. See, I know the Toast had more interceptions, but I feel like he got burnt a lot more. He missed more tackles. I think Darius Leonard was a much more solid player. But then Rookie of the Year, I am going to give to the Toast. I think the Toast had a really solid rookie season. He still needs to work on a couple things, but he played really well well. He's not that high of an overall either, so hopefully he can go up, you know, during the Super Bowl week. Maybe he goes up in development. That would be really nice. But those are my picks for those awards. Let me know in the comments who you guys think should win those.
Let's check out these stats a little bit more in depth as well. So offensive yardage, we are first. But let's check out some of these other stats here. So like passing touchdowns, we're definitely not near the top on. Points per game, we might be first, and we are over 30 points a game. Rushing yards, we're obviously first. Rushing touchdowns, we're probably first in as well. Not by much, though. The Seahawks and Packers both did really well with 26. First downs, we are not first. We almost are there, though, with the Ravens. Let's check out defense, then. We are probably last in total yards. We are not last. That's actually incredibly surprising. I swear we would have been. Pass yards allowed. We are near the bottom of the league in that, though. But we seem pretty decent at rush yards allowed. Yeah, we only let up 1,417. That's third best in the NFL. Points allowed. Third best in the NFL in that regard, too. Quarterback sacks. Near the top. A lot of teams around this area, too. Forced fumbles, we don't have a ton. We're not really near the top on that, but interceptions, we should be at the top. Only by one, though. The Jags came really close there. Let's check out fourth down conversions. How many of those do we have? We're actually not top on that. 66%. The Bulldogs are a little bit better. Look at that. They attempted a lot of fourth downs as well. They attempted 25. That's not the most, though. 33 is the most by the Broncos. Red zone efficiency. We have the best red zone offense, it seems. 93%. Red zone points percentage. What about defensively? We're probably about in the middle for that as well. So we're not too bad, I guess, in the red zone, if you're considering offense and defense. And then penalties. We probably have the fewest penalties. Yeah, by a long shot. Because penalties just don't happen when you play the games. And then turnovers. I guess we'll check out the differential. We do not have the best differential, really. I guess I threw a lot of picks. Yeah, our differential is only 2. So that makes some sense. But anyway, let's check out these awards. Let's check out who was MVP. Was it Dalvin Cook? It was not Dalvin Cook. He got robbed. He's there at number 5. Marcus Mariota is going to win MVP. All right, fine. Whatever, man. AFC Offensive Player of the Year does go to Dalvin Cook, though. I think that is super deserved. He had such a good season for us. Defensive Player of the Year, Darius Leonard at number 4. I don't know if he got robbed in that one. Pretty close. He had a really good season, too. I'm surprised the Toast isn't up here. I thought he had a tremendous year. Offensive Rookie of the Year goes to Everett Lowe, but Stone Harper at number 3. Close to winning it. Avon Ramirez, our fullback, at number 8. Defensive Rookie of the Year does go to the Toast. Love to see that. Michael Tester, Nate Barron at 3 and 4. Best quarterback in the AFC. Do we see Jacob McCamus? Probably not. Yeah, we don't see him. He didn't really have a good season. Best running back, though, Dalvin Cook obviously is going to win that one. Best wide receiver is going to Willie Snead, but Paris Campbell at number 7, probably because of all the touchdowns he scored. Best offensive lineman is Quentin Nelson. I think that's a given. Alex Mack, though, at number 5. D'Angelo Gatewood and Zach Fuller at 7 and 9. The thing is, though, I think the second best offensive lineman on the team didn't even make it. Braden Knoll played better than everybody here aside from Quentin Nelson, so I don't know what that's all about. Best defensive lineman goes to J.J. Watt. We do have Steve Murphy, though, at number 9. Best linebacker goes to Von Miller. Darius Leonard at number 5. The Toast at number 7. Best defensive back is Gary Conley, but Elias Bouillot at number 5. Nasir Adderley at number 9. Best kicker is Will Lutz. That's what we love to see there. But the next episode is going to be the divisional round. We have to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. They are 10 and 6. I think it's going to be a tough game. Of course, I will be playing the full game. I'm not going to play the moments of this one. I'm also going to have to wait for my controller to come in because I don't want to risk this one messing up in the middle of an actual full game. But thank you guys so much for watching this. I'm really excited to get into the playoffs. I hope you guys are too. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.